I'm going to go over 3 different technologies with you today. That's going to be artificial intelligence, machine learning, and deep learning. While they all fall under the AI umbrella, each of them is different and they have different use cases and situations that they will be applicable in. To start off, I'm going to go over artificial intelligence. With artificial intelligence, a lot of the situations that you would find yourself using it in is a broad field of information and data sets, such as large amounts of trouble tickets over the course of a couple of years, very niche issues that don't have an exact solution, but maybe are just looking for generalized information. This is what you'd probably see when you're using Copilot or Gemini. The way that these work the best is that they are trying to use human-like intelligence to serve you information. And that is why we mostly will see them in chatbots and very general use cases in companies like project management. You can use this to build a chatbot that will go through all of the trouble tickets that have come in for different software development teams saying, hey, these are the issues we've had in the past. Here are things that you might want to plan for so that way you don't run into the same problems. And those are the typical applications you see from artificial intelligence. Next is machine learning. Machine learning is still a subsidiary of artificial intelligence. It's more of a deeper dive, down a very specific route. And this one will deal mostly with the process of data and the workflow. What this does is it will improve and change workflows, how numbers are ran, and a lot of processes are done without actually having any form of human interaction. These are commonly used in financial databases or in a lot of fabrication mills, where if you're going to be making a part 1,000 times every month, the data will then find better ways to create that part at a cheaper cost or at less time while not compromising the integrity of the parts. And the last one is going to be deep learning. Deep learning is one that we have seen a lot in movies with the facial recognition and the scanning of numbers and tracking, all that kind of stuff. But now it's just considered deep learning. It uses a layered neural system over these very massive data sets. This helps with modeling and any kind of different complex patterns that you are trying to run over time and to increase the accuracy of, which is once again why it's used for facial recognition, fingerprints, and a lot of other detailed design for scanning 3D objects, not 3D objects, but looking for those very niche pieces of hereditary features on people that it can then find, the things that the human eye would typically miss or not be able to recognize. So once again, we're going to go over the overview of all of these. Artificial intelligence is the overall umbrella over it. This is the very generalized. This is the first step in the door. Machine learning is a very practical use that you'll see in workshops, fabricators, and is really trying to just refine already made processes. And deep learning is a consistently learning, developing accuracy and increasing percentage of something learning and being accurate.